Hello everyone, Josh here with Anime Impact, bringing us some more Duel. Since today we're going to be talking briefly, really quick at the beginning of the video about the new card trader cards. Nothing special, but we're going to skim over those. But what we're really here to showcase is this deck here that you can see on your screen. I got kind of bored last night. I was like, you know what? I want to farm with UAs. I feel like UA with Cyber Style just has such high potential. Let's go ahead and just throw together a quick farm deck, throw it in, and see what happens. And the funny thing is, I actually even took it into PvP yesterday because I was extremely bored and I was half asleep, so I did make a few misplays, so please bear in mind with me. It got pretty confusing during that farm attempt because I was taking cards in and out of my hand constantly. It started getting very confusing because I was getting tired. But we did pull it off, what I wanted to showcase, and we also have a special little duel using my auto duel deck right here with Mokuba, because I'm leveling up Mokuba right now. He's the next character on my list to get to level 45, and I have this deck right here. Now this is my auto duel deck. I took it into PvP as well because, you know, when you're already max level 20 in KC Cup, it doesn't matter what you play at that point. You're just going in there for your 50 gems a day. So I actually took this in, and I actually had a very highly competitive matchup against, I believe, Destiny Heroes, and it was amazing. I think I got down to 50 life points, so we're going to get a bonus duel with that as well. But let's jump right into all that other stuff. We'll get to that, but let's jump right into the new card trader update. Alright, so we got a KC celebration sale, because I know everybody needs to spend money in this game. You know, that's what Konami thinks anyway. Alright, so card trader inventory update. So we got familiar possessed area, win, and then we got Wonder Garage. Let's talk about the normal rarity trap first. So we got Wonder Garage. When this face down card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower machine type Roid monster from your hand. Now that could be that. I mean, it could do something months ago. It could have done something months ago. It's still pretty interesting to think about though. When Synchro's released, especially if you're trying to do like a machine Synchro summon, and where you require like a tuner, machine type monster, and non-tuner machine type monster, you might be able to do something with this card. You know, easily use Storm or something, destroy it, clear your opponent's back row, activate Wonder Garage's effect. You know, it could be something. I don't think it's something right now, but we'll see. Let's give it another month or two, and we'll see what happens with that. But that could be something for Synchros, possibly. Even though I still feel that Cyber Style might be the best skill for Synchros until we see what all the new characters are going to offer and how those are going to kind of affect the meta. But anyways, so we got a familiar possessed win. It's basically going to do the same effect. The first effect will be the same as area, except area deals with water and familiar possessed win deals with wind. So I'm not going to read the second card's effect. You know, the first effect because they're both the same, just for their, you know, appropriate attributes. So anyways, you can send one Wind, the Wind Charmer, and one Wind monster you control to the graveyard to special summon this card from your hand or deck. If you do, this card gets the following effect. During battle between this attacking card and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict piercing battle damage. And it's an 1850 beat stick with 1500 defense. I don't know. I mean, it could be interesting, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the familiar cards right now. At least not right now. Maybe if we get more support for them and we get like the full archetype or something, maybe. But right now, I'm just not feeling it. And again, the area, it's the same as the other one, kind of. It's 1850 for attack, 1500 defense, 4-star. It's a water attribute, and it does the same effect, except it's area the Water Charmer this time, and of course a water monster you control and send those to the grave and special summon, all that good stuff. So it's just the opposite of the other one. Now, during the battle between this card, again, you just inflict piercing battle damage. So, like I said, they're basically the same thing. And they're both spellcasters, so there's that as well. 1850 beat stick spellcasters with elemental decks. There you go. Nothing special there, guys. Kind of, you know, it's card flipper campaign, pretty bad too, which we've had that going on for the past week. Get another dark magic attack. I know I didn't talk about this, so I'm just gonna throw this in here. But dark magic attack, come on, a third one. What? When we're gonna need 3, bro. And then we got Nomadic Force, which is just terrible. 1700 attack, 1000 defense. Warrior effect, 4-star win attribute. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you contribute this card to target one face down defense position monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So, too slow for this meta. So anyway, so that's all that good stuff out of the way. Nothing good really to talk about there. But let's get into these replays. Alright. So we're going to go down here to our dual replay. So we got Zane Truesdale versus Bandit Keith, Yami Bakura, Yami Yugi, and then our actual 50 life point left comeback against Yami Merrick, which we'll save that one for last. Let's go ahead and work our way from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to show you guys what the deck looks like. This farm deck on the screen looks like in PvP, which is hilarious. Now, I might be on to something here. I'm not sure yet, but let me tell you what. If I ran maybe like Storm in this deck or something with some kind, like double Cyclone or something, I don't know, like something to kind of like get rid of back row. Maybe run it with Wild Tornado or something. Just clear the back row and then equip one of these cards. You can easily get your boy over 4K and go in with Dunker easily. Or even you could just clear out your or somehow, yeah, just probably run it with Wild Tornado. Honestly, just clear the board as much as you can. Run it with Dunker or Slugger and go in with 4K damage for an OTK. It's very possible with this deck because you can easily get your UA monsters to high 2000s to mid 3000s very early on in the duel, especially with Stadium on the field. And we're only running 2 Stadiums in this farm deck because I didn't really want to brick with 3. I feel like 3 was a little bit too much, too overkill for farming. But again, this is me using the farm deck in PvP. And this guy just instant surrenders there. He instant scoot because he had no way to stop me going in to take out his Valkyrian. So that was great. And then we have another one here where I use the deck in PvP. Again, guys, this is not a PvP build. This is a farm deck with Cyber Style. It's just I got bored and I used it inside of PvP just to see what it would do, and I actually did pretty well with it, which is kind of funny. Very funny. Alright, so this one's against Yami Bakura.
Duel.
And then we use Stadium, and then we use Midfielder. Midfielder will bring out Dunker. You put Dunker down, you slap on your Mage Power and your Bursting Winds, and you just go for game. Look at that, 5,000 damage. He was basically giving me a free turn. And here's the funny thing, in the current meta, a lot of people, especially if you're playing in the mirror match, they'll just give you that first turn because they're not expecting to get OTK'd, or they're hoping not to. That way they can activate their own Cyber Style and then go in on you on turn 2. A lot of decks been doing that lately. Even Fur Hires are giving up that first turn. And if they give me a first turn with this deck, it's OTK, baby. Because all that attack power that we have is insane. Now this is the actual farm. I decided to just farm against Yami Yugi because it was just a good spot to just kind of see how high. Because I was not only doing a farm test, I was doing a damage test. I wanted to see how high I could actually get Dunker in this farm deck. And I actually got him, well, actually I'm just going to let you guys see it for yourself. It'll probably be spoiled in the title, but you know what? It'll be in the title anyway. So I'll tell you, I got him over 20K. I think it was like 24,000. And I could have got him even higher if I didn't misplay so many times in this duel. But like I said, guys, after special summoning over and over and over again, I got a little bit lost in the sauce, started losing my mind a little bit, misplayed like 12 times because I just kept activating the wrong skill or sending the wrong guy back to the hand and to the field. It got insane pretty early, guys. After you do this so many times, you get like mind numbness or something. I have no idea. But as you guys can see, look how high our attack stat is right now. I mean, Stadium's just going to keep giving us that increase every turn, which is just disgusting. And he's going to go ahead and destroy that. We tried to get our life points as low as possible because we wanted to get as maximum points out of this as possible we could. And you can actually hit 8,000 duel assessment with this build. And of course, I'm using 3 prismatics of Riryoku. So I mean, that's an additional 600 points. But still, 7K easily with this deck. Probably could get this deck to even push it even higher if you guys run like maybe 2 copies of Econ or something. Because we can easily achieve over 10K damage. We don't need 20K damage. So you can easily replace Ryokus with like 2 prismatic Econs, which I know a lot of people have prismatic Econs at this point. At least one anyway. We've had several opportunities to do so. Unless you're a very, very new player then. And see right there was one of my misplays I messed up with midfielder. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I was tired when I did that. I did this late last night. I just wanted to make a farm deck, see how high I could get Dunker. So it was, you know, it was fun to do. It was something to do. I was just a little bit bored of just playing PvP constantly, so I wanted to do something fun. I think I made a new Slifer Cyber Style farm deck as well that I showed some of the guys in the Discord. Maybe I'll show that off at some point soon too, if you guys want to see it. I think that deck was extremely free to play. I think it was actually 100% free to play. So I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's keep going. And we're down to our final card here. We got 300 life points left. We're going to be getting all kinds of nice points out of this. Like I said, I got over 8k duel assessment with this. And look at this damage output. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He's at 19,000. He's at 20,200. He's just going to keep going up. And then we're going to use another Blistering Winds. And then Mage Power to finish it off. 24,200 attack. And I'm pretty sure I probably could have pushed that over 30k if I wouldn't have made so many misplays and just kept 2 monsters on the field to keep gaining that stadium boost. And then Riryoku would have had a better effect at the end. I probably could have got him over 30k. But like I said, I was tired. I misplayed a lot. But you guys can try it as well. And this deck really isn't too expensive if you take out the midfielders. Of course, you don't need 3 midfielders. I didn't even need 3 midfielders for that. I only need really 1 or 2. Probably get away with 1, honestly. You just may need something. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, you only need 1, really. You just throw in 2 more searchers or something, or Karibo or whatever. Wing Karibos. I mean, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Draw power. You know, whatever you want to do. You can throw in a 3rd stadium if you really want to. I mean, yeah, that's really all you need. You don't really need 3 midfielders. So, yeah, I'll say it's mostly free to play-ish. Beside the midfielder, because I know you can run 1. I just ran 3. It's overkill. Anyways, now we're gonna finish things off. This is gonna be the end of the video. Finally, gonna be showcasing that 50 life point comeback duel against somebody on the ladder in PvP, which I thought was hilarious. He was running Yami Merrick. I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure he was running Destiny Heroes or For Hire. I think it was Destiny Heroes. I think, if memory serves me correctly, which it may not, but I think it was Destiny Heroes. And we're at 12.5 minutes in the recording. Not too bad. Hopefully we get out of here by about 15 minutes. So as you see, we just set everything. And Mirror Wall is back, guys. Mirror Wall is back in the meta. I don't care what anybody says. Mirror Wall is definitely made a comeback because of that card right there. Hey, True Nade. Now he's going to go in with Mass Change. Now watch this. He's going to double up on 2 Mass Chains. He's going to hit me directly. Right? I'm running Life Point Boost A. Because remember, Life Point Boost Alpha, this is literally my farm deck. This is just my auto duel deck. I'm sorry. My auto duel deck. We just banished him with Assailant. And what's cool about Sazank is he always gets put in defense when he's attacked, which is beautiful. So we do that. He's going to use his final Mask Change. We're sitting on 300 life points. We have to use all of our resources. He's going to attack us directly. I had to activate a Mirror Wall, and a Wall of D. Takes us down to 50 life points. And he's down to his final Fusion Summon Monster, which we just destroyed, his last Anki. And remember, our Sazank goes in a defense position when he's attacked. But you don't want to have them in attack position when they have a monster in the field with attack points, because then you have to attack in your... otherwise, it won't let you end your turn, because that's Sazan's ability. So, if they have a monster in the field, you definitely want to put Sazank in defense position when you're able. That way you don't got to actually crash and kill yourself. Now, he's going to use a True Nade. We're going to go ahead and activate our Super Rush Headlong, to where he can't even destroy our Sazank right now. I select the Dark attribute, of course. He's going to go in here. We got the Mirror Wall for that protection. Put that down. I put a Ruin and Wall of D. And now he's got zeroed everything, and he can't fusion out of nothing no more. Treacherous Trap Hole might have been his only solution, but that's already too late. It's not going to work. He's pretty much in a screwed place at this point. He's going to use Canadia, which made no sense because now he freed me. I could put my monster in attack position now. I was hoping that he was going to misplay and do that on my Sazank. because then I could have just sat with Sazank in defensive position, but it didn't matter. And then at that point, it was GG. As soon as he put that Canadian there, I knew it was going to be over because he could no longer get a treasure trapple, even if he wanted to, and I knew he was running out of resources. So we decked him out with a deck that's not even a stall deck. This is not a stall deck, but it stalled out very well, and we won with that 50 life point comeback, and it was beautiful. So if you guys enjoyed any of those replays, definitely drop a like. If you guys want to see some more farm decks on the channel, just some fun farm decks, you know, something different. By the way, guys, join us in the Discord below, because every Friday, we're going to have Free-to-Play Friday now, where I'm going to be taking 2 deck lists, making a free-to-play deck. The deck rules and stuff like that are inside the announcements in the Discord. Read my latest announcement. I have a channel that'll be designated for that, but basically it's a way for you guys to get creative with free-to-play decks. Send them to me, and I will use them on Free-to-Play Fridays. I will upload 2 videos on Friday for Duel Links for you know, with 5 matches each in PvP. I don't know if it'll be in casual dueling, PvP. It'll really all depend on where I'm at rank-wise. And that's what we'll do. So I hope you guys do enjoy doing that. That'd be pretty cool little new series here to the channel. It'll be called Free to Play Fridays, baby. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. We've been talking enough. It's already been 16 minutes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to become an Impact player today. Drop a like. Show some love. Like goal for this video is 50. And I want to see you guys comment below what you guys think. Are you guys having fun? Do you guys like the new card trader cards? I don't know. You guys let me know. And if you guys got the level max in Casey Cup Stage 1, congratulations, and I hope you guys are enjoying those free-to-play gems for now. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, peace.